I got told I wasn't. You know? There's people everywhere that see lie every day. Silent every day. Just because it's happening in America does not mean it's happening everywhere. Fucking stuff on your phone being to your phone, and it also, by the way, helps electric cars run. What about you guys? What about together? The women are being taken out of their houses every day and getting stuff shoved up their private parts because of their women and their children. Donald Trump and Netanyahu want to kill children because they don't want black people's legacy and Islamic race to continue with their children. We just want it to be a white state. Why should it be a white state when the originals in America were Native Americans? Do you know what I mean? Why are they also being deported when they're the first ones? Inverness was literally named after a slave. Dingle was named after a slave. The Inverness Castle, it literally tells you. So don't say I'm lying, but I've got the screenshots to prove that fucking Inverness was named after a slave. And you're trying to say, Brian, the Dutch are coming here, such and such. Inverness was already a racist town. It's literally named after a slave. And we're out here fighting for the ones who are being silenced every day because they can't do that just because they want to live in a safer country that we've welcomed them multiple times. For many centuries, what did the suffragettes fight for? What? Don't start anything at me, I'm being nice here. What did the suffragettes fight for? What did the suffragettes fight for? Women's rights. But they also didn't just fight for women's rights. They also fought for everyone as well because they are important quality. And this country doesn't. You can hate on people every day just for who they are. I'm sorry for stuttering. I'm just very passionate about this.
Thank you so much. The person was absolutely right. Men do not care about women. They don't care about protecting women and children. To be honest, they're actually protecting pedophiles and abusers and sexual assaulters. We are the victims, and they do not stand for us. They have never stood for us. Okay, and thank you so much. And next speaking, it will be Fran.
Hi everybody, I'm sorry, I am going to start off by talking about someone who has been, not surprisingly, mentioned quite a bit today. And I am going to emphasise that Jim Ratcliffe is Sir Jim Ratcliffe, and anybody who knows anything about the ruling class in Britain will know that a lot of the people who actually get knighted, etc., are some of the worst scroungers in our society. So Jim Ratcliffe in 2018 was the richest person in the United Kingdom. In 2023, he was the second richest. God knows who the first richest is. So Jim Ratcliffe in 2023, 29.6 billion is his so-called worth. And in 2020, he moved to Monaco. Now, 70% of the people who live in Monaco are immigrants, and they are tax dodgers. So as well as being a filthy racist, Sir Jim Ratcliffe is also living in Monaco, which as far as I'm concerned, and I'm sure you'll agree, has been colonised by a bunch of tax dodgers. And these are the people who people should be directing their anger at. And as well as being a rich, scrounging tax dodger, He can't even get his back straight. He's complained, alright, 70% of people in Monaco, alright, are immigrants. Well, funnily enough, 70% of the players who play for Manchester United, which he co-owns, are from an immigrant background. And there you have him complaining and saying that this country has been colonised by immigrants. Well, I'll tell you, some